Good evening, folks. It's Thal McRom, and we're back in Project Zomboid, following our latest character, Bo Fisk. Frisk. Fisk. Fisk. I think it's Fisk. Bo Fisk. Yes, I was correct. Alright. Now, currently, he's overloaded. We've just finished up our... We're just starting off from where we left off. So we're going to empty out his backpack here in this house, I think, because I think we decided we're going to make this house kind of our base of operations here. We need to get rid of this zombie here. So we're just going to offload some stuff into this cabinet here. We're going to put our gun in here because we don't really need it. And it's a lot of extra weight. Let's see here. Do I have anything in here? Oh, we have a caffeine pill. Wallet. I don't need the wallet. No merchants for us to deal with. Let's see here. Seeing what else we can offload. We'll offload the file for now. This West Point map. And let's see here. Put the small handle in here as well. The sleeping pills, because you don't need to carry those around. Same with these denim strips for now. And... oh, we can... oh, that's true. We can make a spear now. There we go. Spear created. We'll carve that broken stick into a small handle, because that'll give us an extra small handle when we need one. It also allows us to get rid of some more weight. There we go. We'll put this over here. Put the tweezers over here, because we're not going to really need those. Let's see here. What can we do with this spear? Now, if you had a fire, we could harden this. Let's see here. Can we study it? No. Okay. So we can't discover that recipe yet. But that's alright. So we'll take our spear with us. And let's see here. Is there anything else in our inventory? Actually, yeah. Let's go in here. We're going to offload kitchen knife, the wood saw, carpentry chisel, and the epoxy, because we're not going to use those things right this second. Let's see here. What's in the sewing kit? Real quick. Middle button and all that. Alright, so we will offload the sewing kit into here as well. We'll keep this needle and thread with us, so we have a way to repair things. Then what we're going to do is we're going to come over here and grab the zombie. Okay, we'll just do it this way. I was trying the press and hold E thing that it lets you do, but that's going to be hard to do long term. We're going to get this zombie out of the house. We don't want it stinking up the house that we're going to be fortifying. There we go. Alright, we're almost there. Come on, pick him up. There it goes. He's struggling with the concept of picking up the zombie there for a second. Looks like there might be more holes in our pants I need to repair. There we go. Drop the zombie out here. Eventually we'll get a shovel and we'll deal with that as well. Bury the zombie or something. Okay, so let's rest for a second. Get our stamina back. There we go. Alright, let's go here. Let's see here. Jeans. Inspect. Well, we could add padding to this. Anyways, alright, so let's go get to scouting around. I've been seeing a lot of discussions online, by the way, about, you know, not using sneaking like this. I'm not seeing anybody over there, so that's good. I'm going to scout around in this area a little bit. Sometimes you can find things in these areas that can be useful. Even though this is just like urban area, not really conducive to foraging. But you can do this to find like materials of various types sometimes. Like rocks and sticks and stuff. But we're not having any luck, so I'm going to turn off that. Which is fine. I mean, it's got a very reduced chance of finding things in here. So let me go ahead and get my weapon out, just in case we encounter somebody. I would love to get that van over there. Here's that mouse. Not seeing anybody's in the house here. It's unlocked. That's a interesting sign. We've got a hacksaw, rope, scythe. Nice. We'll take the flashlight and the battery. We'll take the paper back just because that can be good for reducing stress. I kind of want the hacksaw. Yeah, we'll take the hacksaw. There we go. Anything in here? Clone, toothbrush. We don't need those things. Empty bowl. Rotten soup. More empty bowls. Like the soup pot might be useful. Alright. T-shirt. Feet, socks, bath towels. Bottle, dye, dirty rag. So nothing we need in there. I'm worried about the upstairs. Let's see here. We got some food in the freezer. Well, in the fridge, not in the freezer. Anything in the oven? We got a rotten steak in the oven. So these people must have left in the middle of, like, dinner or something. Kitchen tongs. So some of that might be useful. Let's see here. Got some magazines and stuff. Nothing of great value there. Let's sneak our way up the stairs here. Not seeing anybody. It's still possible there could be a zombie, especially in that closed room over there. Paperback, box of tissues. Nothing of great value. No, nothing in here. We got a baseball bat. Baseball bat's a good find. That's a good weapon to fall back on. Nothing of great value in there, besides the baseball bat, which we'll take. Razor, soap. The soap's valuable. We'll take the soap. Because that helps you with, like, cleaning yourself, cleaning your clothes and stuff. Lets you just do it faster and more efficiently. Alright. Nobody in here. Oh, we got a vehicle key here to the Franklin Valentine vehicle of some sort. So I'm not sure what that goes to, where that vehicle is, but it is a vehicle. So we now have a key to some vehicle. We don't know where it said which vehicle it is, but we'll have to look for it and find it. Alright, so we got a couple things out of the house. Nothing of great value. We'll have to come back for that cooking pot at some point. Alright. I wonder if the vehicle's in this garage. We are a little drowsy. Can we open this? Nope. Oh, we got a zombie back here. There's one in that house over there. Alright. We're going to take this duffel bag real quick. There we go. So I was right, that was one of the escaped prisoners. Go down. Alright. Got another leather jacket. That can be useful. We'll take it. And the prisoner just has that jumpsuit. Alright, so that zombie was in the garage. We'll remove the broken glass so that we can climb in here without hurting ourselves. And anything of value in here? Just some chairs. The answer was no. Nothing of value in there. Alright, so let's look at the stats on the duffel bag, because I think it's actually better than our current bag. So, yeah, so this has an encumbrance reduction of 65%, where our current bag only has 50%, I believe. Yep. And this will hold 18 capacity worth of stuff, where this will only hold 10, so yeah, it's better, and it weighs less. So let's equip that on the back. We'll equip this secondary temporarily. And what we'll do is we'll take all of that and we'll put it in the duffel bag. Because that will improve our weight efficiency. So we've upgraded backpacks, basically. There we go. And then, well, actually, we'll just leave that equipped, because that'll give us basically an extra bag for carrying stuff. Oh, we snuck past something. So there's a zombie somewhere. There's some over there. Oh, this one's got a knife stuck in their leg or something. Large knife. We'll take it. Oh, we could get another duffel bag. I kind of want it. I kind of want that extra duffel bag. Come on, zombie. Come on. Oh, good. He noticed us. Free duffel bag's a free duffel bag. Even if I have to fight one zombie. And I did that little quick look around to make sure there wasn't any other zombies sneaking up on me. There we go. Duffel bag. It's got nothing of great value in it, but that's fine. We're going to take it anyways. I'm going to go ahead and rip this up. Get some extra fabric. So you can take these dirty rags, throw them in here. There you go. And did I see something on the ground over here? It looks like there's tape on the ground, so I'm going to use my inspection mode. Enable search. Yep, see, it found something. What did we find? Found a suitcase. We will put it in our duffel bag. There we go. And that was 428 foraging XP. Alright. I was hoping to get what looked like a thing of tape there instead, but... Okay, there must be some zombies in here. I'm getting sneaking XP around this house. I'm not seeing any zombies, though. They might be upstairs. Oh, there's some back. Oh, my goodness. I saw that one zombie back there. Alright, where is he? I think that tree's blocking line of sight. Oh, yep, I was right. That tree was blocking line of sight. Come on, stay down, please. Alright, oh, got some jeans. The jeans will be good for patching clothing and stuff. Yep, there's the other one. With another duffel bag, too. I'll take the duffel bag. Because what we'll do is we'll sort all this loot out when we get back home. Keep our eyes out, because there were more back there. Okay, they seem to be slowly wandering off. Here's one. Trying to push my character a little bit before we get too late in the evening. Nothing of value on that one. Nothing in there. Yeah, they seem to, I think they wandered off that direction. Okay, that door is locked. Let's try the front door here. Yeah, there may be some zombies upstairs in this house, we don't know. Alright. We'll try the front door. This house could also have an alarm on it, you never know. We're way down a little bit. That's fine, because that'll get us a little bit of strength XP. Alright. So far, no problems. Good. We'll close the door real quick. So they don't just get to follow us inside for free. Let's go to the device options, turn the volume down. There we go. That'll basically help reduce the chance of zombies hearing the noise and coming in to investigate. There's just a green pin. Toothbrush. Wow. Alright. What do we have here? We have stale uncooked bird. We'll take the knife. Rotten bird. Stale. Yeah. Alright. Actually, what we'll do is we'll take these. We'll put those in the duffel bags. Anything in here? Rotten ice cream. We're going to eat this bologna just because our character hasn't had anything to eat today. Alright. So let's see here. In this box is a V-neck sweater. Canned fruit beverage. Could be useful. No, we got some cinnamon, which we'll take. Throw that in there. Basting brush. Lots of cooking equipment. No. Nothing we need. Another kitchen knife. I'm going to leave that one because we've got like 3 already. Here we go, here we go. What we got in this bag? A lot of clothes. So we found someone's laundry bag. Alright. Well, let's check upstairs to make sure there's no zombies still in the house. Actually, we'll go downstairs first. See what's down here. Oh, laundry room. Snacks, boxers, empty beer bottle. So nothing of value down here. Okay. Alright. Let's head upstairs. Not seeing anybody initially. Rope. Take the rope. Because rope can be useful for various things. Got pants. Fanny pack. It's got some stuff in it. Can research it. Let's see what we get. Okay. So it looks like we learned to make a fanny pack. But let's also equip it on our back. That'll basically let us wear 2 fanny packs. So let's see here. We got some seeds. We don't care about the tissue or the wallet. Keep the gun. The gum, though, not gun. Alright, belt, hoodie. Oh, nothing there. Got over here. Got a key of some sort. We'll take the key. Pretty sure there's a zombie down there. Alright, so... I think we're going to finish this house. And then I think we're going to... Ooh, we got knee pads. Left knee. That'll get us some armor. Right knee. There we go. Well, got us some armor on the knees, which is neat. No zombie in here. Good. Letter is not important. Hat. It's beanie. Also not important. Wear your safety belt. It's a paper bag. Alright. Nothing there. Nothing there. Cool. So let's go check this last room over here. Got a summer flower hat. We could wear a nice flower hat. Alright, we're going to take these bandages. The painkillers. Oh, we could get a rubber duck. We're not going to do that. Some more soap would be good. There we go. Alright. Okay, so we're going to head back to the house. Get our character some rest. Because we've kind of cleaned this place out pretty well. And we've had some good loot. Not a ton of food or anything, but we got some food. So let's get going. There's another zombie down there. There's a whole herd of them, actually. They haven't noticed us, which is fine. But hey, we're leveling up our sneaking skills, which is good. But yeah, as I was saying, on the Reddit, I've been reading a lot of people talking about how sneaking is just awful and not helpful and stuff. I actually find it's very helpful. Now, sure, in the beginning, it's not great. You know, you struggle to sneak past a whole bunch of zombies and stuff. But as you level it up, it gets to the point where, you know, you can sneak past zombies much more easily. And we could actually probably stop sneaking here at the house. Alright, so let's offload some stuff. Let's see here. We'll keep the gum in there. The battery. Actually, let me unpack that duffel bag. So, battery, file, hacksaw, shiv, jeans, knife. Ooh, these other strips are good. Book. The rope, the sheet rope. All of that can go in there. There we go. Now, the problem with these cabinets up here, these wardrobes, they don't hold very much. Eventually, once we get some boards and stuff, we'll make like a wooden crate or something that can hold a lot more. Okay, so that's that one basically filled. So let's come over here. So let's go. We'll go dirty jacket, rag. Yeah, that can all go over there. There we go. And we will unpack this suitcase as well. Because this suitcase looks like it doesn't have anything in it, but we'll double check. Okay. There we go. Open this up. Let's go over to our bathroom. That's where I'm going to keep our soap and stuff. So, soap into here. Other bar of soap into here. This key ring we're going to look at. And we'll take this key out of it. And we'll put this key ring we picked up into here. Alright, so let's see here. Let's equip this in secondary. Go, because that will actually work better than our current sling bag. So let's see here, what's in this? Nope, that's not what we want. This is what we want. Just another glass shiv we'll put in here. What about our suitcase? We'll put in secondary. Anything in this? No, nothing. So this suitcase is not valuable. Got it. Alright, so let's put this in secondary. What we can do is we'll just use the suitcase for like extra storage. We'll just drop it on the ground over here. There we go. Alright. Rope, knife. There we go. We'll put the rope and the knife in here. This canned fruit beverage we'll put into here. Same with this duffel bag. Matter of fact, what we'll do is we will just drop this duffel bag on the floor here. Yeah, this one. Then we can open it. And it can be used as storage right there. Cool. Alright, and then what we can do here is this thing is... Yeah, alright, so we don't need that anymore, so we'll throw this in here. There we go. And this one can go in our secondary. There we go. And that'll give us even better economy as far as like storage and all that goes. Now let's go down here. We're going to offload some stuff into the fridge, because we had some stuff that need to be kept cold. Alright. Actually, we're going to put it in the freezer. I managed to accidentally close my thing there. Alright. Okay. This peach in here. Do I have anything in this? In there. I'll throw the cinnamon in here, but that doesn't need to be in there. There we go. Alright. We're going to go upstairs. Read for a little bit. There's that pinned. There it goes. I had it pinned open somehow by accident as well. Alright, so I'm going to have our character read a book for a little bit. He's pretty tired. But we're going to work on reading this book. And get him to bed here soon. Because it's about 10 o'clock. So I figure we'll read a bit. He's very tired. We're going to slow that down. Okay. We'll get on our book. And we're almost halfway through it. So let's go ahead and fill up our water bottle. Wash all his clothing real quick. Oh, already finished. Alright, and wash all his weapons, just so no extra blood on himself, and then we'll wash himself real quick. There we go. Drink, so he's nice and topped off. Top off the hot water bottle one more time. There we go. We're doing this while we have unlimited water. At some point we won't. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and do his evening exercises. There we go. Cool. Oh, cancel. Close. There we go. About overdid it. Alright. Now we'll put him to bed. There we go. Don't know why he's stressed out. Don't know why he's so stressed out. I have to read a book or something. Alright, so this one goes on our back. This one goes in our secondary. And front. Back. There we go. Lots of stuff to do. Let's see here. Yeah, we have a zombie at the front door. Yeah, we have to go deal with that. Is it one zombie? Two zombies? Can't see him. No, it's just one. Come on. Follow me. Bad zombie. Messing with my front door. Character's stressing out. Alright. There's a large number back there. That's okay. We're gonna go read a book. He'll be fine. Anything in this room? No, this is just laundry room. Alright. Could have sworn we had some books stored around here. My script's fine. They might be upstairs. Let's see here. Any books we can read? Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna read this book to help reduce our character's stress a little bit. Yeah, that helped. Helped some. Let's go see if we can find another one. I'm not sure why he's so stressed right now. Rolling papers. Nope, we don't need those. Here we go. We'll read this one. That's helping nicely. There we go. He's feeling a lot better now. He just needed to read a good book. If he had other symptoms, I'd be worried that he'd gotten the zombie virus thing or whatever from the scratch that he got earlier on. But since that was the only symptom, I think he's probably fine. We'll go back to sneaking here. Since we already had one zombie out and about this morning, we don't want to catch the attention of any more. Still want to find out where that car we got the key to is. So let's check. See if it's this van over here. I doubt it. That would be incredibly lucky. It is, amazingly, this van. Let's see here. You got a measuring tape. Some furniture. There you go. Glove box. Crucible, pager. Paper. We'll take the black pen for now. Nice. So we have a van. Alright. We're going to inspect it. See if there's anything of any major problems with it. Engine's in decent condition. Tires are in decent condition. Wow, it's actually overall pretty good. Like this right front brake is a little rough for wear. Outside of that, not bad. So we just need some gas. Yeah, I was really lucky finding a van. Alright, well, we got one zombie friend. Let's lead him out this way here. There we go. We have less zombie friends now. Yep. Actually, was that jeans? Yeah, we'll take the jeans. The jeans we can use to fix other things. Got another zombie friend down here. Is it just one zombie friend? It is just one zombie friend. Okay. Another set of jeans. I'm mostly grabbing the jeans just because you can use them to repair and reinforce other items of clothing. Alright. I don't know if we've been in this house. The door's open. I saw another one. Yep, there's one. You're going to be nice and slow. Again, we're trying to make this a long run. There we go. Yeah. I don't know if this one's going to get up and come visit us. This one going to just sit there? I guess that one's just going to stay there. Empty bottles and cans. Not liking this house. There's been a lot of zombie activity around here. We'll grab all that real quick and take it back to our house. Because this food, while stale and uncooked, is still useful. Unlabeled can of food. I've heard that, according to the Reddit, that's usually dog food. Okay, nothing there. Peanut butter's always good. Kitchen knife, tongs. We'll take one set of tongs, just because I don't think we have a set. And the teacup, just because those do have use. Oh, here we go. This is all good stuff. The vinegar can be used for canning. There we go. Actually, while we're sitting here, I'm going to go ahead and refill our water bottle. I think the water is starting to go out on us, too. I definitely hear something. Box trap. Oh, nice. Hiking boots. Gonna wear those. And we're gonna take this hatchet, too. And we'll wear this hat. There we go, we got a hat. Definitely hearing a zombie somewhere. This cleaning solution could be used to clean stuff. I think the mops can also be used to clean stuff, but we'll take one. Alright, nothing in there. Nothing in here. I'm still hearing a zombie somewhere. Okay. We'll take this book, just because we need something to help keep our stuff. Car zone is good for car maintenance. I think that's just a entertainment video. Another book. Entertainment. Comic book. Oh, that one's full, so we'll put it in here. There we go. Because at this point, we need stuff to keep our character entertained, because he's been getting stressed. So, let's go up here. Nobody in here. That's good. That's a baseball shirt, pillow. We'll take the book. Again, we need stuff to help keep our character entertained at this point. Oh, nice little doodle. Alright, there we go. What about in here? Another comic book, which we'll take. Magazine, which we'll also take. Some game pieces. Okay. Nothing else of value. That's fine. What about in here? I'll leave those books, because while the books are good, I don't want to fill up our inventory with them. We have cat treats. Well, they are food, technically. We'll take them. And we got some bandages. Nice. Painkillers. Good. Okay, that's about it. Alright. So we just have this room over here. Gotta be careful. Sometimes there's zombies in these rooms. We got another key to something. And a trophy. Got some more soap. It's always good to collect the soap when you can. We are getting kind of weighed down, though. We are very overloaded. What is that? It's like a mask of some sort. So we got another key ring here. Can I put that on there? I can. Okay. There we go. Leave that there. There we go. Alright. Okay. So let's get out of here. Because we got a decent amount of loot. We don't want to lose it. There's those zombies that I was hearing. Alright, did they notice us? No. How's our health doing? We're doing alright. And the reason we're taking health damage is because of how badly overloaded we are right now. When you carry too much weight, it starts to hurt your character a little bit. We're not being followed. Good. So let's just get back into the house while we can. There we go. Now, with the water going out on us, as it seemed to be the case at that other house, that does mean that the electricity is probably not too far behind. Because that is something that happens eventually in the game, is your power goes out. Alright, so let's see here. We got that, these pickles, the salmon. All of that needs to go in the freezer. Keep it fresh as long as possible. What about this bag? Not really. Okay, so over here we'll put the cat treats as a last desperate source of food. We will also put the mac and cheese, the peanut butter, the can of unlabeled food, the vinegar. All that can go over there. Go. And let's grab something to eat here. Let's just eat half of this salami here. There we go. Alright, let's head upstairs. Get our stuff offloaded here. Because what we'll do is we'll turn that little side table next to our character's bed. Because I'm just going to claim this as our bedroom right here. This will be our book storage area, so I'll put this VHS in there as well. Because we can always go put that VHS in downstairs in the TV and watch it. And that'll help us with, like, our car maintenance skills. There we go. There's that. I'm trying to figure out why our character seems to still be so overburdened right now. I mean, I get that we're carrying a lot of stuff. You know, that makes sense. We can put this cleaning solution here. I wonder why it's labeled as tainted. Very strange. Alright, that's fine. Put the painkillers in here for now. I thought we had another thing of soap. Guess not. Well, I'll put the mop in here too. There we go. Shouldn't be so encumbered. There we go. I'll put these jeans in here. Probably this box strap. Yeah, it's heavy. So I'll get out. Well, I should research it too. I can research that. Is there anything else I can research? Let's go ahead and research this here real quick. Okay, let's slow it down. Let's see here. I think I saw that we could research this. So let's research that. There we go. And the kitchen tongs. Well, we'll take those downstairs with us. In here. I'm not seeing anything in here that we can research. Oh, we can actually research this shirt. Probably learn to make shirts or something. Anything else? Oh, we can research the wallet. Oh, we learned to make a wallet. Okay. Alright. There we go. Yeah, we're in a little bit of pain due to our working out, probably. Yeah, muscle strain. Skills-wise, let's see how we're doing here. I'm gonna go put these kitchen tools down here in the kitchen. Alright, let's see here. Tongs and the teacup can go in here. There we go. And we are getting some fitness XP and some strength XP, it looks like. Now, these are very slow to level up, so don't expect that just to happen. But this light-footed XP is going up pretty well. Helps decrease, you know, how much noise you make. Same with sneaking. Decreases, you know, the sound and how far away the zombies spot you. Getting some foraging XP, nice. And got some carving. Now, you see this arrows here? We've been reading that carpentry book. That means that we've gotten an XP bonus. You can see right here, we've got a multiplier of 1.2 times XP, which is good. So, when you finish the book, it goes up to like 3 times XP. We're getting some shortened blood experience. That's from using this tire iron as weapon, and maintenance as well, which is also from using the tire iron as weapon. Weapons that can be repaired and stuff, you get XP for. Alright, let's put that in there. These shoes, we'll put... We'll just throw those in here for now. This wooden spear's kind of heavy, but we'll keep it. Alright, so let's go ahead and fill our water. Yeah, that's definitely that. Yeah, so one of the things we're going to have to do very soon is we're going to have to secure a unlimited source of water. And those are, you got options there. So if we go into the building menu, I believe, yeah, so like you see this rain barrel collector here, these barrel collectors. You can use these to collect rainwater. And then I saw something else the other day that is similar, but has a larger capacity. A tannin barrel. See here. Where is it? Stone mill. Let's see here. Let's go to all. Well, I saw a thing for a well, basically, which apparently acts like a rainwater collector, but lets you have a much higher volume. Oh, well, our character's hungry again. Alright, I'm going to feed our character again, and then we're probably going to call it here. So, you know, I do want to say thank you for joining me for this second episode of Beau Frisk's Adventure. As we've further secured our neighborhood, we've acquired a van, which is fantastic. We need gas for the van, so that's going to be, you know, probably pushing out here north of where we're at, because it looks like there's some community stuff up here as well as some restaurants, entertainment, or retail. That looks like retail, actually, so that's probably a gas station or something over there, or a hotel. But it'll increase the chances of us finding a gas station where we can get some gas, and then we can get mobile and have our van, and we can finish looting this area into our van. We'll probably throw out those windows. We don't need those windows in the back of the van. But we'll continue on. We'll keep working on Beau's strength and fitness. We'll keep looting and finding things. And then I think, ideally, what I would like to do is, while this is a good kind of forward operating base for this little town we're in, I think I wouldn't mind setting up like a little woods base somewhere in between the towns or something, you know, where we can drive and get to the towns we want to go to, get the things we want. but also be kind of out in the woods where we're not going to have necessarily a lot of zombies, because the zombies in this game do hang around the more populated, well, the population centers, so cities and towns and stuff. Um, but that's all stuff we can plan for in the future. So this has been Thalen McRom playing Project Zomboid, and I want to thank you all for joining me. And it really helps me out with y'all watching these videos, hitting like and subscribe if you are interested in this. You know, liking and commenting also really helps me with the algorithm and stuff. And I also want to say thank you to my Patreons who throw a little extra support to make this all possible. You know, y'all are great and wonderful. And we'll talk to you all next time.